thank you for Master Sergeant Christopher Fisher as we release him from the embrace of the United States Air Force to civilian.
On this day, we celebrate Master Sergeant Christopher Fisher's 23 years of dedicated service to the United States Air Force.
Follow his footsteps. I'm going to overcome him and be better simply because he's my father, he's my best friend, and he helps mentor me. Was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam.
And I just thank God for being here today and for this opportunity to stand before you. And I'm truly thankful and blessed to have such an amazing son. When I thank him, he tells me, Mom, you were there for me. But in fact, he was there for me.
I promise you, the general explained to him what he needed to do. He said, sir, I got you. You don't have to worry about this no more. And I promise you, he left, he went home, he probably stayed up all night. But he came back with diagrams, marching orders. You know, and it's tough to get a bunch of 18 to 22-year-olds to march in line and do what you're supposed to do, because they're college age, you know, so some of them don't yell when they're not supposed to, chew gum when they're not supposed to, have the wrong color underwear under white pants, you know, all the things that, you know, that young college age kids do. But under Chris's leadership, that cadet wing performed miraculously. And when we talk about his service of career, from brand new civilians that entered the Air Force as airman basics, you know, fresh off the chute, all the way to the President of the United States, like he has performed and put on drilling ceremonies for everybody and has done fantastic. 2 additional 3-star generals told me to give Chris a message first from Lieutenant General Rich Clark, who's the 3rd Air Force Commander. He told me to tell you, and this is a quote, and I gotta make sure I don't mess it up because he'll find out some way. Brother, I love you. Thank you for your service, and may God bless you in the years ahead. And then the last one was from Lieutenant General Sam Cox, who's the 18th Air Force Commander in AMC. He said, thanks for keeping him from losing his job. Because he would not be where he is today without you. But it is, you guys have so much to be proud of. I mean, for you all, your dad has set the example. I don't know of any better role model you guys could have than your dad, that set you guys on a path for success. You know, one of the terms that kept coming up in like the reports that people talked about was elite. And he is. He is truly the best of the best.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Master Sergeant Christopher D. Fisher distinguished himself in the performance of outstanding service to the United States as Flight Chief, Convoy Response Force, 790th Missile Security Forces Squadron, 90th Security Forces Group, 90th Missile Wing, Francis E. Warren Air Force Base, Wyoming. Man is retired from active duty on the first day of March 2017 after 23 years of faithful and honorable duty. Sergeant Fisher will now receive a certificate of appreciation from the President of the United States.
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Every retiree receives a special retirement pin as a memento of their active duty service. At this time, I'd like to ask Master Sergeant Fisher's sons, Chris, Alex, and Nathan, to come forward and place the pin on their dad's lapel to symbolize his transition from active duty to retired status.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flag folding detail. Born on June 14, 1777, the Second Continental Congress determined that the flag of the United States be 13 stripes, alternating 7 red and 6 white, and the Union be 13 stars, white in a blue field representing a new constellation.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
sucker, you hope so. And I appreciate that. Thanks for all support. I've had a great Air Force run and big fish out.